This is gonna be kind of a free ball video because I didn't really have the greatest mining idea of all time today. But welcome back, I'm the guy who complains about mining stuff. And in today's video, this kinda has to deal with mining. However, it also has an underlying problem with the rest of the game. Now I'm gonna talk about the mining issues first because most people know me for mining. So we're gonna get right into that. Hypixel skyblock is a ping based game. And if you don't know what ping is, basically it's your connection to the server. So I live fairly close to the server and I get a ping of about 30. Now the lowest ping you can get is 0. So that says a lot. That says that I'm pretty close to the lowest ping, but I still am, there's still potential gain on my ping. Basically, having 0 ping means you are fully connected to the server with no issues and you won't experience any issues at all that are ping related. Now, what kind of ping related issues could you face? There are plenty of issues, some being in mining. Basically, there are some methods that require you to have low ping. Some like diamond, coal, sludge, stuff like this require you to have low ping. Obviously you can still do them, but they're not going to be as efficient as the guy over here with 0 ping. Basically these players are always inconvenienced and can't do methods to their full potential. For example, if I mine gemstones with the same stats as of another guy who has 200 ping, I might make more than that person because I have lower ping. Now that's kind of sad. Obviously there's millions of things to account in this, like skill, gear, but overall, if I get a player and I get another player, one lower ping, one higher, and they have the same stats, the same skill, the person with the lower ping is probably going to win. This also goes for dungeons. You could get lagged back. You could mess many things up. I'm not really a big dungeon player, but I'm sure some dungeon player in the comments will explain why having high ping is very bad. I'm sure. There is probably like some terminal thing. I don't know. This goes for really any skill. Any skill that you have to break a block or anything like that where it's like server oriented, that is a problem for the game. And you will have a disadvantage against a player. Also, while we're at it, things like melody, you're cooked. You're fried. You're not going to be able to do it because it's harder. Now, if I show you the footage of melody, you're like, oh, that's an easy minigame. You'd be wrong because the server is lagging constantly, especially when you have high ping. Or if you watch my short on the Tiny Dancer, you would know that having high ping on that makes that also hell. It's just terrible. Ping is a problem. Now, what could you do to solve ping? Obviously, you could make more servers, like having European servers or African servers or South American servers, but you gotta understand that costs money. Yeah, that costs money. They're not gonna do that. There's another option, which is what I personally think the devs are going to do, and it's just taking them a long time to do it, which I think is making breaking blocks client-based instead of server-based. If I go into vanilla Minecraft and I break a block with my pickaxe, there's no lag or delay because it's just my game. So what I think they're trying to develop is trying to make it so when you break a block, it's going to be client-based instead of server-based. Is this true? I don't know, but from what we've seen from the Dungeon Breaker, this could potentially be true. Now, if you guys have any suggestions or anything you would like to add to this video, put it down in the comments. We're trying to hit 6.7k subs, so I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe and join my Discord. We just made a new mining guild and the requirements are kind of high. I mean, I'll show everything here. We have a channel where you can try to attempt to join, but you need a lot of gear. And I also live stream every day. I know there's a lot of plugs all at once, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys tomorrow.